Hey friends, back, Catherine with Graceville Table, doing cooking as Buddy the Elfstress. I sound like a legal entity. So, back with 12 days of appetizers. This one's gonna be another really simple one, but with some fun twists and things like that. So, I'm gonna call these caprese swords, okay, because my boys think these are swords. They're like food swords. Okay, so you're gonna need something like this. Okay, these are just basically a thicker toothpick. I got these on Amazon. Happy to share the link if you would like to see them, but they have a lot of fun options on Amazon. You are going to need tomatoes. You are gonna need mozzarella cheese. And so try to match the size of your tomatoes with the size of your cheese. So this one, I'm actually using this. It's considered a snacking size. So they have of this, real whole milk mozzarella. You can get it in a log. You can get it thickly sliced, you can get it in a log that's thinly sliced, you can get it in this snacking size, you can also get it in pearls, which are even smaller than this. So more for presentation, match your tomatoes and your cheese, match. Okay, this is a really easy one to put together. It's also a very fun one for kids, especially if you have boys that really think that, using a toothpick that they call a sword is fun. Okay, so I'm going to be down just a little bit here, and here's what we got going on. So it's so simple, you guys. You're simply going to put your toothpick through the tomato, and then basil. I did forget to say that. I like to do this in like a third fold. That goes on next. Okay, and then you're going to take your mozzarella and put it on there. That's it. That is the sword. Completely finished. We're gonna do two more and then I'm gonna show you what we're making here. So a couple options for serving this. This is easy to put together. So I will tell you, if your basil is super, you have a big leaf, just trim the ends, or one end, or cut it in half if they're super huge, okay? And then I've just got one more here that we're gonna do. So folding in thirds. Trim both sides on this one. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so here's what I've done with these swords. So this is one of my favorite serving dishes for these. And when I usually serve on these, I just kind of go every other down the board. You obviously could not go every other and just go the same way. And then we will be drizzling with balsamic, but because it's Christmas time, I thought it'd be fun to make a little Christmas twist on this. And so I made it into a wreath. Whew. Okay, really simple. Just some greens under the bottom and then just line these around. Your other option, if you really don't want to mess with the toothpicks, is you could literally just put the tomatoes and the mozzarella. I would take your basil, and the way I like to cut this for caprese salad is if you take like a bunch of leaves and then you just kind of roll them the long way together. Then when you slice them, you get those really awesome thinly sliced pieces of basil. Okay, so this is our wreath. Okay, obviously very festive. And then we're simply gonna use, this is a balsamic glaze. And this you can buy where all your balsamic vinegars are and all of that at the store. But basically what this is balsamic vinegar that's been like boiled down. So think even like a maple syrup, like the process for making maple syrup. It's the exact same process for this. And if you have taken all of the plastic off, you can just open it. See? And then you're just gonna drizzle. And this is the wreath, you guys. This is so simple. But less than 10 minutes to throw this together. All really fresh ingredients, super kid friendly, to have them help with this. And you definitely could make this ahead of time and throw it in the fridge and have it ready for guests. So that is your app for today. Your caprese swords, your caprese wreath, your caprese sword wreath. Or again, you could do it as a salad, even still in that wreath design. But there you go. So you got your fresh stuff, you got your fancy presentation in less than 10 minutes. So remember, we're doing some fun giveaways this month, so just comment below thoughts. Would you do this? Would your kids like this? Would they eat this? What other design could you make? Some sort of feedback, some sort of thoughts. We'll get you into that giveaway, and we will see you guys later.